Well, Coach, while much of the country is struggling under cold temps and some of that white stuff, no such troubles here at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins.
All day, baby, all day.
Down, 30 base.
51. You.
Hey, Sam off.
Check three.
Bravo. Shoot.
Now the Auburn product, Corey Grant. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. There goes a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Okay, there's a tone setter. First play from scrimmage, stuff him in the backfield.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room? Visualizing exactly that's what they were thinking about. Making that play, having leverage, lower than the offensive lineman, getting into the offensive backfield, knocking someone down. Just what you said, set the tone early in this game.
Jeez, you are fired. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
Yeah, I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long.
Check three.
A shotgun snap for Love. And get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got some turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Darius Geis, his first carry of the game. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
And it's third down.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down.
54. Let's pick it up. It's out time, guys. Out time. 12. Middle.
Out of the gun. Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Hayden Hurst with touchdown number 8 on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the magnitude of this game, everybody knows it. The fans, obviously the players and coaches, there's just with them a palpable buzz right now. They know they control their own destiny.
Win, and you're in. And I think every player wants that. I think every coach wants that. I haven't been in an organization yet that wants to be in a game where they have to rely on other teams to get them to their goals. In this situation, it's very cut and dry. Win, and you're in the playoffs. That's their mission. That's their challenge. And you know they've chosen to accept it.
And what they told us is this has been the most focused week of practice we've had all year. You wouldn't expect any different.
Yeah, and you know, at the beginning of the season, you have multiple goals. They just have one now.
On second down now. It's Grant, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
50, plant.
I'm coming for you. You mine. Check 52.
Protein spill. Five.
They'll run on first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So in Jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Check 99. Check 99. Check the backer. Check the backer.
Go, Jackrabbit, come on. Now go.
On the Jets sweep, here's Grant. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stay home, and they'll stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be second and 11.
Second and 11 at the 50-yard line.
Okay, ready?
51's the mic.
Let's set a tone, fellas.
General West.
Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Now.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Cardiney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. And let's see who's faster.
Big rip.
On third down, it's Grant. And he's taken down inside the 30. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Anderson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Dante Fowler racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked.
I can't believe they let you play.
So second and long, you got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Mike 51. Push him back.
Now Anderson.
Push him back.
And now look at this. Big gain, the fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. They will run with Grant. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Third down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
check that, check that. We got Mike 52 right here. Mike 52. I want that. Give me that ball, defense.
Ready?
Throwing on third and long. Anderson. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
Joshua Perkins. His third touchdown now on the year. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, are so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on up to 6.
That's a lot of points.
Here we go.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D. Deuce, 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 deuce.
6-6, pull it high.
Let's go, baby. They turn it over. Let's get that ball.
Hey, Charlie.
Operating from the gun. Anderson. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
You can't block me.
This is Grant. And an out run. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Through one quarter, 9-7 our score.
70, Indy.
Let's go, D. Joker, 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 Joker.
Hey, Delta.
He's coming.
Look at me. Door, door.
Double up.
They go.
On 1st down, Grant. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
2nd and 12 at the Jets' 26-yard line.
Ready up.
Use the mic. Watch Mike. Watch Mike. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go.
80 weapon. Smooth. Now.
Anderson looking to throw on 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete.
Check safety. Check safety.
Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. Yep.
I got him. That's me.
Speed grip. Speed grip.
Now Anderson to throw on 3rd down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Marquise Goodwin with touchdown number 7 on the year. But the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes this a 9-point game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
We got this. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Big yardage that time for the Jets. 47 yards.
First down.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Rock. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
One of the best routes, one of the favorite routes of any play caller. He just ran now a nice little angle route. That's supposed to be a catch, and usually it is, and the running back dropped it.
Yeah, I mean, he's a running back, but he's got hands. He should have caught it. Back to the air. Luck on 2nd down. Wide open receiver complete. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. They come out here in the eye. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. On the ground, Geis. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Again, Geis. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Darius Geis, his 19th touchdown now of the season, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will get him one closer. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go, here we
The
go.
Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
A Miami 1st down on a 14-yard pickup.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that big tackle attempt.
Here's Grant. And an alley to run. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, he's still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Hey, turn it.
Leo!
On 2nd down, it's Grant. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for the first for England. And his first carry, he loses the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Check out. 1, 2, 3. Monday.
On 1st down, this is Geis. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I'd can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game. You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And he will force his way forward for a yard or two, but I have a good feeling this will be coming back. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we're talking about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Set, ready? 90, Wolf. Hey, Sam off. Ready, ready?
They'll run on first down. Grant, he is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Nice job there on the tackle, keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
51's the mic. 51's the mic. Let's go, D.
Looking to throw on second down. Anderson, flush to his right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. After the sack, they'll come up now, 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines.
The Jets take over.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
At their own 37-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't come before.
Under pressure, and down he goes. Luck is sacked.
Brandon, if I'm the offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Back to throw. Luck. Man open. That's Kiki QT complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 23 yards to pick up there. On the first down. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. From the 41, Luck. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Now Love to the right side and complete to Hurst. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Let's go.
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing is Love. Now a hit and Locke lost the football. It's out.
That's right. Just train tracks, baby.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
Fair. Hey, Haywood.
They'll try the left side. It's Grant. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 15.
It's now 3rd down and 1.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Hey, Alpha.
51's the mic.
Good. Look, squeeze.
Switch it.
Now.
To throw is Anderson, operating from the gun. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Mark Ingram, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes this a 9-point game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Let's go,
at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and interception to see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go and throw the ball.
The Dolphins get there this time and they bring him down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field. Check.
On 2nd down now. It's Thompson. Got some room at the 30, and all the way up to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 3rd down territory, that really opens things up for you.
A gain of 7.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
54. You can't block me. You can't.
Love. Now he's forced out right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. picked off at the 39. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll run on first down. Grant. And he is swallowed up right past the line of scrimmage. Dante Fowler in on the stop.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
Ready, break.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
51's the Mike.
Bravo.
51's the Mike. Crunch time, defense. 51's Mike. Mike 51.
Get it.
Anderson now. From the gun, he'll throw. Deep ball for Goodwin. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Let's go, interception, baby.
Holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback. Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Again, they run. Again, it's Geis. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that'll lead here to a third down.
Go. 27. Mike. 3 buzz. Check. Check.
Now it's long.
What we got?
And that will be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. A 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Watch the safety creep.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Check 37. Right here, guys. Fight. Shoot.
Here's Anderson going in. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one. It's 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. It would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
On 3rd down. It's Grant. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. Give him 8 yards on the carry, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. I have a theory about it. Want to hear it?
Yep.
They're more athletic now than ever before. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. On 1st down, Love This one caught by Davis. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
You got it.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. To throw his line. Uncorks. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
Now a give. Right side, it's Geis. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, it's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up their urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
3 down.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Luck. That's taken in by Callaway. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Lott. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
Luck showing he can be dangerous when he tucks it and runs. He's able to pick up the 1st down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Antonio Callaway, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Hey, watch the shooter.
Luck now to throw. And Luck will be intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. It's a foot race. The 30. 10. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. And that one was pretty much a race.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will make this a 19-point game. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. And in Week 17, let's hope this won't affect him for the playoffs. We'll step aside.
I got him.
Fresh off the pick 6, it's Long. And he will find Davis. That's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
Check.
On 1st down, it's Long. And he hits the tight end. It's Davis. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a Jet 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Check.
Here's Long. And he's going to have the hook up to QT. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 52 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Kill. Crawl.
Clock throwing it in. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Read it well, and it's picked. And now a fumble. The ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. So they need to determine if that knee was down before the ball was coughed up.
And they also wanted to make sure that the ball was possessed as they were going through it, and the ball wasn't working its way free before the knee hit the ground.
The drive starts here with a carry by England. Big hold of the 30, and all the way up to the 35-yard line. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third. The Dolphins on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is third and goal. Back to throw. Anderson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys just barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Second and 4 at the 13-yard line.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
You're trash, you're trash. Hey, watch it.
They stay on the ground. Geis again. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a jump first down. Now after the run by Geis, here's 1st and 10. Now Locke. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Got a man out of the backfield. It's Chris Thompson. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Luck. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
You ain't going nowhere.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. And they give this time to the tailback. And that time the tackle by Malik Hooker.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 45-yard line.
Back to the ground, this time with Ingram. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly when the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for Miami, a final win means they will finish off the regular season at a very strong 12-4. And now they'll await the final seeding for the playoffs ahead. Meanwhile, for the Jets, this was basically just an exhibition game for them as they'd already clinched home field advantage. And the playoffs will run through their house as they'll get the week off and get set to host a divisional round game in 2 weeks' time. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.